How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are checking out the LR Piccolo and Goku. This is the Fizz LR, the one that got away from us last year from before the anniversary, but we finally picked them up during this year on our 77 ticket summon. And as promised, I got them fully link leveled, and we are going to test them out here because I've honestly never been able to really utilize them. So we're going to take a look here. They have attack and defense 100%. They get an additional defense 200% when HP is 50% or more. They get key 5 and an additional attack 90%. They guard all attack for 5 turns from the start of the turn. They launch an additional super attack that, within the same turn after receiving an attack as the first attacker on a turn. They also get an additional 30% when performing an ultra super attack, an additional 70% attack when the active skill or when key is 24. Now, they do raise attack infinitely on their 12 key and raise defense for the turn on their 18. So ideally you want to put them in slot 1, get them hit, and then go from there. If they're not going to be hit, then obviously go for the 12 key. So you can raise that attack. So we're going to run them on the Zduo's lead because that'll give us access to Bulma and the GT duo, and we'll actually we'll maybe go back and forth between the GT duo and the Orange Piccolo, because the reality of this card, he doesn't really have any, well, at least on any of his 200% teams, he doesn't have too many good link partners, right? One, I guess technically on this team he would have Kai Goku, but we don't have him. And actually, you know what? We can swap out Broly here for... We were going to use them for some extra support, but for the linkage, actually, we can go Majin Buu Saga, because these guys are on the category there. Where are they? There they are. Okay. These guys are on Final Trump card, so actually this works, so we can run them. So we'll swap in this item in case we need it for them. Let's bring a Whis. Okay, excellent. So we're going to hop on in. We're going to run the Shadow Dragons and test them out. Okay, here. There we go. Alright, so lucky us, we actually have them turn 1. So we can go ahead and put them there. We will get the 18 key and then the 12 key. So start of turn, we don't have any support yet. We're looking at 200k, but we are guarding all attacks, remember, for these first 5 turns. So we should be okay here. We'll grab that with the Zduo. And of course, we're starting out with a super attack slot 1. Not bad. 84. Alright, so 5.7. This is with a 4-link partner. This is the best we're going to get here. Their best partner is technically the Goku Piccolo, but they don't share the other Goku Piccolo, right? The Int one. But they don't share any 200% teams right now. So this is what we got to make do with. To be completely honest, if the Goku and Vegeta here can just avoid getting super attacks, we'd actually be okay for this fight. Alright, nice. We actually do just go ahead and finish him off right here. Alright, and of course Bulma is in the wrong place, so... Alright, I feel like we should grab this. Take that with these guys. And then we'll take this. And we'll get Bulma over here eventually. Normally we wouldn't want to try to power through these phases as fast as we are, but given the fact that they lose their guard after 5 turns, it's actually probably in our best interest to make sure we like whenever they're off, we kill whatever phase we're on, right? That way we can at least get maybe towards the final phases with their guard still active. Alright, is that Zduo about to not get any attacks? They just might. They get one. Good for them.
Should be around here.
Alright, excellent. So, we're gonna have to send her off. Let's see. Alright, let's do that. Can we set up 6, though? Yes, we can. So, we're gonna have to do this, so that way we can get the buff for Bulma. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look. What are we looking at here? Alright, not bad, not bad. I feel like as long as Goku and Vegeta don't eat the super from Oceanus here, we're okay. So, there we go. Now we get an attack raise. Oh, they might actually be eating a super here. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get 3 supers this turn. That, we got 2. Alright, so that combined with the Bulma support, it will at least survive. Oh, lucky us, they didn't eat the super. We get the double super with Bulma, excellent. Alrighty, so let's see here. I guess we'll keep Piccolo here. Alright, let's do that. I don't think there's any way we avoid the super attack, so let's just do what we can. We'll let the Zduo get their defensive stacks here. Hopefully Piccolo doesn't do too much damage. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Oh no, they got sealed. That's no fun. Okay, so we are still technically guarding this turn. Let's grab that. We'll take that, and then we'll grab that. So unfortunately we got sealed, so we won't get any extra buff, but I mean, it is what it is. I almost wonder, I'm thinking about this, right? If you want to get that really big attack out of them, you might just avoid the 18 key altogether. Is this enough to take them out? Oh, not quite, actually. That's kind of funny. Alright, so let's grab that. We'll grab that. And then we'll grab that. We're going to try not to Spirit Bomb it. I mean, obviously the goal is to, like, see how much these guys can do, so we'll try not to. By some miracle, he survived the super attack from Piccolo. That's kind of funny. There we go. Alright, so we have the buff. We have no more guard now, and we are in the STR phase. So that's kind of scary. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to transform here.
Piccolo! Do it! Special beam cannon!
Alright, so we actually canceled the action there, which is nice for us. So looking here, we do have a change in our passive, right? We would have recovered 10 HP, 10% HP had we not have been at full HP, right? We get key 3, attack defense 100%. We get an additional key 3, attack defense 100%. We get, with 3 or more key spheres obtained, we also get an additional 100% when performing an Ultra Super Attack if HP is 50% or more when performing the Ultra Super Attack. We also get an additional 50% and disable enemies action once when key is 24 or the active skill turn. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to put him here, we're going to do this. Okay. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Alright, so that gets canceled, and now we are going to get the attack here. So we are raising attack and defense here. There we go, we get the additional super. Alright, so now we're raising just our defense. The 18 key is only for 1 turn. There we go, so he doesn't have to take any hits in the SDR phase, which is probably pretty good. Now our only concern is the Goku and Vegeta here. There's 1. And of course they decided to... Yeah, that sounds about right. 1 super on the turn when we need them to take it the most. There's 1. There's 2. Not too bad. I mean, you guys saw that attack stat. That was a pretty impressive attack stat. I wasn't expecting Piccolo's attack to jump that high up either. That's a shame because, you know, of what we were having to do with the GT duo. They didn't get any, they weren't able to get their standby, and we weren't able to see that. But maybe we can on the next one. Okay, let's... Oh, wow. Are we actually not going to do this? Huh. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we actually aren't. Okay, let's go ahead and do Bulma's active then.
Come forward, Shenron, and grant me my wish!
Your wish has been granted. Farewell.
Alright, and this is only because I want to keep the passive up, you know? So that's the only reason we're doing this. Because we want to keep Goku and Piccolo, obviously, as buffed up as we can. Otherwise, we would have waited till next turn. Alright, not bad. But actually, we're not going to be able to transform the Goku and Vegeta at all. I'm realizing that now. Oh, dude. Okay, he locked him. That's fine. Okay, so he actually shares a couple of links with him. I think it's the same amount of links, so let's just go ahead and stand by here.
Let's do it now. It's time. Prepare for the spirit ball. Right.
Please, everyone,
Alright, excellent. Alright, so we actually have a decent amount of links here. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And then, so let's take a look here. 300, right? We're not guarding anymore, unfortunately, but our attack is actually pretty good, right? This is very good. Again, considering this guy is 55%, very nice. He's supering the standby, so we're not taking anything. Perfect. And this actually is working out really well. So 11 mil, that's pretty impressive, actually. And especially considering, like, you really, when running these guys, you don't want... There we go, we get the action cancel. No extra super to raise our defense, though. Right, but, I mean, really, you would... So, I mean, if I could, I would probably give these guys additionals on their hidden potential, because that way you can take advantage of the additionals when in this phase, because you want to, you know, you want to do both, right? You want the 18 key to action cancel because it's such a powerful mechanic, right? But you also want, or the 24 key rather, but you also want to raise his defense, right? So I would definitely go additionals to take advantage of that. All right, so I guess we stick Bulma here. Yeah, we'll grab that, and then that. I wouldn't be surprised if we finish this turn. Yeah, we more than likely will with the Dokkan attack, but let's just not get the Dokkan attack just in case. Maybe we actually don't. Oh yeah, no, either way, he's still dead, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go, they finished him. Like I figured. So, I mean, we pretty much got to see them at what would be their max on a 55% team. Like, I'm very impressed. I cannot tell you how much I am happy to have finally pulled this unit. I love this unit so much. Like, I was so bummed that I couldn't pull them last year, and I just, at a certain point, I had given up ever pulling them, especially after not pulling them on Gohan's banner or any other banners they had ended up featured on. And then now all of a sudden get them on the 77 ticket multi. Super happy, and they're actually really good. Honestly, if I were to run the only reason we ran them on this team, not to say that it's a bad team, is, you know, just so we can buff them up with Bulma a little bit. But realistically, if I were to run them, I'd more than likely be running them on Carnival Goku's Battle of Wits team, to be completely honest. I feel like they're a much better slot there, but we wanted to try the Bulma and the GT duo to buff him up, which we ended up not getting the standby for the GT duo, so still pretty good, right? 11 million at the end there was pretty darn good, and a lot more than I was expecting for a 55% pre-7th anniversary unit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, really good. Had a whole lot of fun with these guys, and I can't wait to test them out some more. I might actually do a full grand tour for these guys. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you would like to see. But otherwise, you know, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, do you guys enjoy running Goku and Piccolo, or, you know, another story time? Who was your one LR that you were just chasing forever? Who is it? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.